though Prophet Odumeje cannot come out to publicly address this, as a father, he cannot reject a son and chase him out of the church premises because, as we all know, the church is for both normal and normal people. It is where love is both practiced. It is just sad and annoying to see two grown-up always embarrassing themselves in this manner. Their obsession and content creation is too much. So anywhere they go now, it's all about content, using it to make content. And when did they start? When did Yul and Judy become an upcoming? Well, information getting to us says a very important member of Odumeje Church was lamenting really angrily. Apparently, Yul and Judy stormed into the church with Judy Austin, and he was furious when later he saw both of them at the altar. You know what it means when you see two people coming to your church? You'll be like, waiting there, they come fine, let's see what happens. And then it becomes so saddening and so disastrous when the so-called people now come and climb the pulpit. You did not even come to say, oh, look at, I'm donating 50 million naira for the church project. Oh, I'm giving 10,000 naira for this thing. You came and started praising yourself. To what this thing? It doesn't make sense. Apparently, they thought that they were going to use that place for, their content creation. But at last, it did not work because what the accolade that they were expecting, the eulogy that they were expecting, the clap that they were expecting, ended up turning into, a boo. Yes, because people were really, really angry. But for the love and respect that they have for their, man of God, they decided to keep it calm. Yes, the church leader apparently does not and will never support Yul and Judy's supposed union with Judy Austin. Also, he never invited you privately. Instead, he sent the invitation to all contacts. There was no special invitation. The church is aware that Yul and Judy went there for content creation. Wow, I'm even glad that the church is aware. The church said they greatly regret their actions and wish it never happened. Because how can you, as a member of the church, are you going to be happy seeing that your church now has become a caricature of one another? How can your church become a caricature just because of two caricature people came to make a fun of it? It is as in like it's really a good news, but they have to put out a statement to the world so that they will know, or else their church name will spoil forever, especially the pastor. She should have known better as a man of God. He should not say he doesn't know what is going on with your marriage. I'm not saying that the pastor said he doesn't know. It's the fact that what Yul and Judy did with Judy Austin, it was unexpected. I think he just, you know how they say he moves with the speed of light. It was it was not premeditated. Let me just put it that way. They never expected it. And before you know, he took the microphone, thinking that he was coming to say something important. And before you know, he started creating content. Why has he not put it out? Have you asked yourself why he did not put that video out? The only video he went and put out was the one that he was in the party ground dancing with Harry B or something like that. I never had one single atom of respect for that old man, because as old as he is, he can't even say the truth. An old man that looks like a drunken man. No wonder, as old as he is, he's not even well respected. Ask yourself, how many movies has Harry B featured in? How many Netflix or cinema movies? Because of his kind of wayward lifestyle. A man that proudly come out to support polygamy. A man that does not tell people the truth. Well, those are the kind of people that will support Yul and Judy, and that is why you see him dancing around with him. Did you notice that he wasn't dancing around with anybody? And guess what, at the end of the day, do you know that the official video from Odumeje's church and party did not even show, the editor made sure that the picture or any place that they appeared was cropped out. This goes a long way to show you that they can even argue and say that they were not there, because their own end, it wasn't showing at all. They go ahead and go and start disgracing themselves. Look how quickly they left after creating a nuisance at the church. They knew they weren't supposed to be there. They didn't even wait till the end of the service. Yes, because they were so uncomfortable. Judy Austin was like praying, make the door open, make I fall inside. Did you even notice that even at the party, Yul and Judy was always holding her hand, because if he leave her hand, she will die. Do you know what it means? Somebody might even come here and slap her. Yes. To be honest with you, I said it and I will say it again. Judy Austin and her bingo know where they can go and create nuisances. If that was a true church of God, they would have been kicked out or wouldn't even have the chance to step foot there. Yul is now a married priest, so he no longer has respect for the author of God again. This is what Judy Austin has led him. This is what happens when you cannot keep your manhood in control. You keep making a mess of your manhood, and look at where it has led you to. How will you tell your people? How will you cry and tell your children that, oh, look at what their mother did to me? A Yul and Judy, one of the most respected Nollywood, guy, all of a sudden became a caricature. When did we get to that stage in life that Yul Edochie became a caricature because of a woman? He's not even a pure woman. Had it been she's a pure woman, a single woman, it could have been different. A woman that has been used by all Nollywood stars. Do you know that there's no man in Nollywood that have not slept with Judy Austin? Go and ask around. Her story is everywhere. If you want to really know much about her, go to any location where they are, shooting movies. Have a discussion with crew members. That is when they will open up and tell you. They are all making a mockery of her. Why do you think that they have stopped giving her roles in movies? Why do you think so? Because apparently they give her a role and the role is not even rolling well. Yes, let me put it that way. After you spend millions of naira and put her face on YouTube and you will not even get up to 100,000 naira, it goes a long way to show you that her business is already going down. Che, I don't fully believe their excuse, but what is done is done. My question is, please note, I'm merely asking if I'm not from that country. So is everyone that entered the altar automatically ushered on the stage, or altar like these demonic souls were? Why were you not just led straight to a seat? They were actually sitting down. Yes, I believe that they were sitting down. To me, I felt that he told Odumeje that, maybe he wanted to come and make a public announcement. Odumeje felt that he was coming to give, some kind of donation, which is actually normal. And before he came and started talking nonsense. Then he finished. Did you guys hear that, I'm donating the sum of, one cow or one goat, or even one tolo, or even one small fly to the church? Nothing. They only came to eat and make content because they can't even afford anything. These people are so broke. They are really ashamed of themselves, and that is why they have sunglasses all over. Odumeje needs to address it on Sunday. He should preach about adultery. In fact, he should use time to yab them, else the dragging will continue. And they tell you, meanwhile, our queen is busy collecting awards and accolades. Soon she will have to build a house just to place all these awards. Meanwhile, Yul Edochie can't even afford to pay his divorce lawyers. So see, quite a number of things are happening. If I tell you that so many things are not happening, you'll be like, how did you guys get to know all these things? How on earth will Judy Austin just put Yul Edochie down? Sometimes I just feel that, now you use your hand, cause him. Exactly, it is obvious they went there for content. No one asked them to come to the altar, but Yul Edochie carried himself and his bag of rice and headed to the altar and became disgraced. We all know that they intentionally did what they did just to spite Mama Rita Edochie. Mama Rita Edochie has rejected Judy Austin openly, and that pain alone made her follow Yul Edochie to go and act up in shame. She and Yul knows what that is. Mama Rita was in that church, they could have not done that. If you have ever had a relationship with a narcissist, you will understand who Juliana is. He can do anything for attention, be it positive or negative. One thing about the low substance Judy is that she can't ask herself if Juliana can treat his legal family and children like this, what will happen to her and Anatolius when he becomes her? She's a convert narcissist as well, who lacks self-reflection and accountability. Well, it is their own cup of tea. This is coming from their church member. Only God knows what is going to happen next. Okay, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy, please kindly click on the subscribe button and also turn on your post notification so that whenever I upload any new video, you'll be among the first to watch it.